What's up, guys? How's it going? What? Oh. Thank you, Weezin.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. Thanks, Sky. Hi, my fave. Did you do me a favor and get the sign from your students? I got more presents from his students than I did my own. Thank you.
Now that.
So we had to play this for a bit before I even got on, because if any of you remember the last time I was playing, I was getting a little peeved because I wasn't understanding what I needed to do. Because, yeah. Everything. Is shaved Mario, what would you be? What? What? I'm not understanding what X is talking about. Oh. So this is what I got from one of his students. I don't know if, hold on. So. Oh, I'm assuming this is... You better show Miss Master my poster. I was gonna say, I'm assuming she came in. Thank you. Gurdev Gill.
Oh, that is right.
Thank you. Yes, W students for sure. Some of my students, one of my students, she said something about like, oh, I thought you weren't gonna come to work today. I said, you realize it's more work to not come. It's more work to not come in than it is just to come in. And thanks, guy. And she's like, okay, yeah, you're right. Her dad used to be a teacher. And a lot of the kids were like, oh, are you going to come to the volleyball game? Dude, it's my birthday. I'm going home. And they're like, oh, it's your birthday? I'm just like, you guys don't listen. Hey, guess what, babe? I finally got the orbs. So like I was saying, I kind of rage quit the last time because I wasn't understanding what I needed to do. I will get to that in a second, Sky. I wasn't understanding what I needed to do. So I was like, you need to help me get past this. Otherwise, this game just needs to be yeeted out of window. Out of a window. Wow. The rage room, Sky, was amazing. So for those of you guys that don't know, a rage room is where you pay people to go in and break things. So by that, I mean Mr. Pastor paid for the two of us and three other people to go into a room and break electronics, bottles, kitchen appliances. Well, not really appliances, more like just kitchen things. And we went with the base package. Like we went with bad day, not bad week, not bad month. We just went with bad day. So we had, let's see, what's called a mace, which is a metal pole with like a ball at the end of it. Never seen one before. Several bats. We had like a wooden one. We had a couple metal ones. We had a crowbar. And then we had one of those black Costco tubs full of electronics. We had one little thing of like decor. Yes. Well, remember, we paid to have these supplies to attack things. Yes, we randomly had a mace. I had no idea what it was. So we had like OG, if I know I've got a lot of youngins in here. I'll be honest, electronics made nowadays suck. And I say that because they break so easy. We were only in there for a half an hour. There were some things that took us that entire time to break that were like, forget this, we'll come back to it. There was one that's like a sound bar, not like our Bose one, but one that Hey Opal, one that's secure, like has a mount built into it, right? So you've got metal in there and you've got like the cloth or whatever that goes over it. It was insane. So we also had these plastic like barrels that's what everything like was put on to be able to hit them. Thank you, Opal. So they told us like, don't hit the barrel. Well, that's kind of hard because if it's a baseball bat, I'm swinging, but sometimes the things are pretty low. Thanks, Modizi. So we're literally swinging overhead and like smacking down. There was technically they're called adding machines. So most of us would see them as a calculator, but it's the ones that have paper through that like accountants and people that work in with like finance and a lot of that deal with. So we had we had 2 of those. We had a frying pan, or more of a skillet, but what else do we have? I'm talking about the rage room. Remember, they come for my vibe, okay? They want to hear about all the anger I was able to deal with. And then after that, we did axe throwing, same place. It was a lot different. Mr. Pastor and I have done axe throwing before, but this place, not only did we have an axe, we had a tomahawk and a knife. I had no idea we had those other things. So, yay, we get the orb. So, axe throwing is crazy. The weird part is we've done this before, and the lane that you use to throw the axe down is normally a lot longer. This one was extremely short. And you guys can't really see how close Mr. Pastor is to me right now, but this was pretty much the box I was able to stand in. And we had a family member sitting at a table right behind me. And were my eyes okay? Yes. Oh, they gave us like a hard hat and something to like cover our eyes. I was scared that when I pulled it back, like if they leaned forward, I was going to hit them. So, yeah. But no, they gave us like gloves to wear. They gave us like a hard hat with like the field. Thank you, ePhone. How's your grounding sentence? Is it coming to an end? Or is it just beginning again? Thank you, Modizi. Everyone liked the stream for the better. Oh! You see what ePhone's saying? I see it. Always grounded. I don't want to know why. I know, right? ePhone. Right? That's what I'm wondering. Like, why are you always exposing ePhone like that? Well, because normally he'll jump on and be like, or they, sorry, will jump on and just be like, oh, I'm grounded, gotta go. So it's like here for a hot second and then they leave. So I don't know. Yep. I'm trying to find out. Are you gonna be like regular again, or is it just a, you know, when I can? But how was today? Crazy storm. The rain was worse now that we've been home.
Can they hear me?
Yes.
Hey, just a heads up. I am sorry if the stream just completely goes offline because it is storming pretty bad out here. Power outage or internet outage may happen. I mean, the tree in front of our house broke.
Oh man, he'll have to post that picture.
So,
yeah, chat is popping off so much today. It's because I'm here. Yes, we got sushi. He didn't promise me. He just asked me what I wanted for dinner. You bully Alpha. No, I like Alpha.
I'm Alpha today. That's me.
Yeah, Alpha's the main pastor. But yeah, so we don't really have. We're just totally not playing right now. That's not how you spell Alpha. So in front of our house, there's just this tiny little part where Mr. Pastor has control of me right now. So in front of our house, there's just this tiny little spot where I can park. Well, right next to it, there's this tree. There's nothing that really grows on the tree. Like the leaves are pretty much non-existent. So I'm not emo. So, tomato. Yes, sundown. Were you just seeing if you could yell at it? You guys are just trying to yell at it to cancel it. So I came home, I'm on the phone, and I'm just like, yes. So there's this giant branch that I've been waiting for it to just fall for the last 4 years. And yeah, it finally did. And that's the same tree that like the woodpecker is always at. So you can see there's these parts where the woodpecker has just totally gone through it. I sent you the pictures, right?
For what?
For the tree?
Branch?
Yeah. Like you literally see the tree and like where the branch was, and then like the branches on the ground. I had to move it away from our neighbor's driveway because they would have had to drive over it. I was never goth, emo, any of that. No, I was a tomboy. That was it. This is like the most girly I've been. And some of my students love to point it out. Oh, you have makeup on. Yes. Thank you for... Okay. I guess I should have read this stuff. I don't know. In style. What was Mr. Pastor? I don't know. Why were you speed walking? Hold on, what? Oh, one of my students. No. No, they were talking about emo, goth, and I was like, what? What was Mr. Pastor?
Mr. Pastor.
Style-wise.
Like I am now, t-shirt.
I feel like if you were to like categorize him, I don't feel like you guys necessarily have that category anymore. Like he was, from the pastor I met, if that was the same pastor that was in high school, I'd say more like the skater kid. Would you say? Would you agree? Yeah. Yeah. They're the skater kids.
Band.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
He was the cool band guy. Not the one like in school band, but he was in the one like having gigs. Well, yeah, because band and cool don't work. Okay, for me, band was not cool. At least once I moved back. Okay, the reason band was cool for me when I was a kid is because I got out of class to go to band. Once band became a class, nah. She just triggered all the band kids. We need a picture of high school Mr. and Mrs. Pastor. We actually have his high school. It's upstairs, yeah. His yearbook's upstairs. My yearbooks are all the way deep in the garage, in the closet.
Wow! Incredible!
Yeah. Yeah, his hair is just different. But yeah. Is Mr. Paxley good at music, or does he scare everyone away? Since I've been around, he doesn't play. But, you know, back when we were younger, we didn't, we didn't like have the cameras we do now. You know, like our phones were flip phones and the camera quality was crap. So I don't know if people really have like video of him performing or anything. Are you guys gonna play the game? Maybe. His hair looks like an egg. Are you seeing this? I love his barber. Who did we say your barber looks like? Oh, Andrade.
Russ.
Yeah, he looks like Russ. Mrs. Pastor, don't age yourself any more than you already have. Oh, I have no problem explaining how old I am. I have no problem. But I also have to be quiet because Mr. Pastor doesn't share his age. Thanks, Kai.
Hi.
Keep Mr. Pastor strong and healthy. The healthy part's gonna be hard. He's been sick so much already this year. It's insane.
Yeah, the squad says that. First one's
Oh. I was like, see, I gotta post something on my Instagram so our children will respond and say something. Have we ever told you guys the story about our children? They're not actually our kids. They're Mr. Pastor's first group of kids, first group of students. He had a student. I wasn't teaching at the time, right? No, I wasn't teaching. I went to go pick up Mr. Pastor after school, and this kid comes walking up to my car. Are you my mom? And I'm just like, nope. And he like turned. I was like, oh, go to the office. You know, you can call home if you don't know where mom is. Mind you, this is a 6th grader, right? He turns around, looks at Mr. Pastor, and goes, got her. A couple weeks later, I sub in class. I am. Mr. Pastor's chilling behind me on the couch. We switched spots today. Oh, geez. Let's not do that. And, haha, got her. A couple weeks later, I sub. And he goes to ask me a question. And I'm like, don't ask me if I'm your mom. And everyone's like, wait, what? So we explain that story. Anytime I subbed on campus after that, I made sure to find out how that student was doing in school. That pretty much joked that he was my son. And I went to his graduation 2 years ago. 3 years. Oh, this year would be 3 years out. Yeah. I need to read the directions when we're done. I know what they want pictures of.
Oh, really?
It's always when I take a picture of that one that they make a comment about the pet shop. I don't want a picture of your book. I don't know. Oh, no. Like, these are actual, like, humans. My room was broken into my first year at my current school. $10,000 worth of damage. That would be the worst one. Oh, geez, what were those? I've never seen those. Your worst story. I don't know if I'd say it was your class, but no. I feel like we teach in 2 different areas. So the demographic and just the overall vibe on campus is different. Your school, I don't think your principal would be happy if you guys were behaving the way we are. But it sounds like there's a certain grade group or a grade that Mr. Pastor's students aren't fans of. Let's just say that that's the group I have. Yeah. Hey, that's the thing from TCG. It's a good one. It's a horrible one. Turn your angles, dude. That's a better one. That's even better. Yeah, so I needed to take a picture of this thing glowing right here. And I always missed it. This was the thing to be able to unlock the boat. You're gonna have to keep me in the loop. I'm not gonna be able to read chat and do this. Did I hit? Worst class stories, unpopular opinion, banana ice cream. Never had it. Never had it, but it sounds good. More unpopular opinion, cotton candy ice cream. Okay. Jitsa told me to tell you happy birthday. Oh, thanks, Jisa. Happy birthday. Thank you, Kirby. I recently re-dyed my hair and sprung a question. Have you ever dyed your hair? Yes, I have. I have been extremely like platinum blonde. And 33. That's what the goal should be. It should just be 33. Why not? I feel like it should be 33. That's a double-digit number. Or like double-digit and repeating number. We can go with skies. There we go. So I've been like really like, and mind you, when I've dyed my hair, I've done professional dye and I've done box dye. Box dye, I went like bleach blonde. I'll have to find a picture. And I might not even have them anymore. what happens when you go through different social media accounts. I see 16 likes. But I've gone platinum blonde. I've done a balayage blonde. And then I had a balayage blonde for a bit. My hair was like probably to my shoulders. And I decided I was going to get box dye and go red. So in a day, I went from blonde to almost poison ivy red. I'll have to find the side-by-side comparison. I have it somewhere. If not, I have to ask a friend to deep dive on a social media account. For 18. That's the best photo I think I've ever taken. Like best ranking. Dang it, still level 1. Way to go, Kirby. Yeah, make sure you guys do exclamation point my time. Never box dyeing my hair again and killed my hair. Yes, it does. Totally does. We don't top hours doesn't necessarily work, Kirby. That's totally wrong. Because I have over 80 hours and that's only showing me at 58.
Hours is wrong.
Top hours is it's like Shakira's hair from my class. I don't know who that is. But, oh, okay. Yeah. After I was gonna say, really, 2019 was when I did like my latest balayage, and I cut all of that blonde out after we got married. So all of this in my hair is natural. I have not. Way to go, Sundown. Nice X. Just under 14 hours. Why do my contacts seem so messed up today? Yes. Mr. Pastor and I have actually talked about me dyeing my hair purple. Are you watching photos? Let's go here again. So if you guys look up the wrestler Bayley, Bayley, she has, it's not an undercut, it's like the side cut. I would not do that. IT, I did this just for you. I heard you were waiting for Pokemon. So, we're playing. But she kind of is the one that I'm like, ooh, I like that. I would not mind a Q&A, no. I would literally pause this game. I'd put on the watermelon game. Way to go, Mikey. Yes, please. Don't need to lose our jobs. Well, obviously. And Mr. Pastor's like, oh, you need to be so close to the mic. Do you guys realize how far away from the mic I am? My voice carries. He always tells me I need to be quiet when I talk. I can get very loud. I'm a liar? Oh, Mr. Pastor. Why is Mr. Pastor a liar? What you lying about, babe? You have a story you can tell to embarrass Mr. Pastor. I really don't. I'm trying to think of something that is embarrassing. I feel like I'm the one that embarrasses myself more than anything. I'm the one that puts myself in awkward situations. Honestly, couldn't think of one. Taylor! See, someone had to come out of hiding. Hide your chicken nuggets. Don't get a paper cut. Don't get a paper cut. Oh, man. I miss you, Taylor. How are things? You're so mean. Oh crap, I forgot I could have been doing this the whole time. Oh geez, babe, look what happens when I like hit it too many times. No. No. Okay, this is Pastor. Choose one of two colors. Make you a 5 or 6 spike star. Oh, pick 2 colors. Hello. Am I going base colors? Am I going with like a little more? There you go. That's fine. I would say if you could do like a teal, like really any shade of blue. Like I love blue. Blue is the color that like is my thing. I am the table. You're gonna go through a table. We've been watching a little too much wrestling. Alpha can't do the air horn because it doesn't get hours. Oh. That's dumb. Kirby did it for you. There we go. Delayed. Alpha's broke.
Right.
You play basketball? Taylor.
Interesting.
I must have missed that. Dang it, I can't go. You can go, but I can't. Their games are after 3:30. They get out of the TPA class. I need to keep my job. What's the record? Oh yeah, Nessa. Oh cool, Nessa and me are playing. Bro, you're supposed to let us know this ahead of time, not the last game of the season. Yeah. We've got both of our, like, emails, teams. I'm leaving this game. We're going to the OG. Our record is, I'm assuming not good. That's good. How did you play? Yeah, I wouldn't be able to help you, Sky. He can choose for me. Nice. What position do you play? So this is a game that we haven't played this year. It is an oldie but a goodie. An easy one that I don't really have to focus. Sometimes point guard. Oh, okay. Usually shooting threes. All right. One thing I never did. Nope. I was down at the post. Too tall. I know. You're welcome. You can always like, oh, see, I can't. I'm like, I couldn't. Can you mute the game sound? Yes, you can. You guys want me to mute the game sound or turn it down so it's not stuck in all of our heads? Just trust me, it's gotten to the point before that Mr. Pastor and I are whistling this around the house. Alright, see you, Tay. There's nothing against, like, doing sports, not doing sports, because you have so much more, like, stuff going on. It is not written like that anymore. So you're gonna have to figure out the new way that that command is written. Thank you. There you go. Why did it get changed? For some reason, it wasn't letting someone make the command. And we didn't know if maybe it was being filtered. So we just dropped a letter. I say we. Mr. Pastor did it. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I don't even know how to, like, start or end a stream anymore. I know, it was all Sundown's fault. So, that game this coming weekend. What was the gifts? Good. Good. That game that is this weekend in New Orleans. Does anyone have any opinions on it? The game this weekend.
No.
Yes. I'm learning. I'm like, in all honesty, that's gonna be the only thing that I tune into. Yes, it's about the Super Bowl. Did I get anything nice for my birthday? I got to go express some of my anger in a rage room. And I got some gift cards to go get some books at Barnes & Noble. And then I got some cash. But yeah, good gifts. Good gifts. And then I get to go play bingo with some friends this weekend too. But Mr. Pastor and I decided that we're like, he and I, we're not necessarily, like, we don't prefer to give gifts to each other. We would prefer to, like, do stuff together. So I'm trying to convince Mr. Pastor to let me take him to Raw for his birthday. But he doesn't want to. Because he says, he says it's his birthday. He doesn't want to do anything. Because he doesn't like to celebrate his birthday. Which is fine. Oh, Sizz is a part of it too? Okay. I don't know. I just knew it was... I just knew that Kendrick was in it and that there was something with a lawsuit. What I said, booty traps. Sammy comment? Where'd Sammy comment? Movie trailers. Oh, yes. Are there gonna be movies? Let's not talk about that. See? Yeah. Are there any movies like set to come out that are good? The movie that I wanted to see, we still haven't seen. We were supposed to go see that Thanksgiving. We never went. Maybe we'll go at some point this month. Actually, no, we'll go in March once my big project's due. We're done. Oh, I hope so. I hope so. I think everyone hopes that, but yes, they are becoming the new version of the New England Patriots. We're just over them. Why can't they get a cheating scandal like the Patriots always got? I think most of you guys are too young for that. You guys can't hear the rain, can you? I would assume they'll show another trailer for Thunderbolts and Superman. I don't know if I want to see that. I don't know if I've seen the first trailer. Part of me feels like I don't need to go see a new movie or get like hooked on a new show. Because I was telling Mr. Pastor, we start watching these shows and then we get like a couple chapters, a couple like seasons in, and then we stop. And I'm like, and I'm not necessarily one that like watches TV alone, so I don't finish mine because I've got stuff that I need to. Right? I hope he gets to play the song that we all want to hear. I hope he gets to play that. I've been hearing stuff that he's not supposed to be playing it. Okay. True, that is true. But I can always watch them later, you know, because you know they're going to end up on social media or whatever. Like, one of my friends reached out and asked me what my plans were, and I said hoping they both lose. But they're also a Niners fan, so they get it. Like, I don't really have anything against the Eagles. Like, what was it? Hey, Google, when did the Eagles play the Patriots in the Super Bowl? Hey, Google, stop. 2018. 2018, the Eagles played the Patriots in a Super Bowl on my birthday. And I was Team Eagles because, ew, Patriots. And I wanted a cake that was Eagles green. And to find out today, my dad told me it was midnight green. No, my cake was like Kelly green. I was not happy. It wasn't anything we did. It was the lady doesn't know her sports teams. She was trying to tell me, oh yeah, that's green. And I'm like, no, it's not. Obviously, you don't watch football. And that's done. Who's BL Mason? Me. The Mason and Pastors. I want the Dolphins to do their Super Bowl. Hey Google, when was the last time the Dolphins were in the Super Bowl? Not even in my lifetime. It's just basically Pastor's homeroom. Is that the cool kids? Maybe, I don't know. No, I'm in second period. I was a Dolphins fan, actually, as a kid. Because I like dolphins. Because I'm a water baby. Me either. I'm not in his homeroom either. Ooh. Didn't think that was gonna happen. So, did you guys ever know that Mr. Pastor and I actually got to work Super Bowl 50 at Levi Stadium when the Panthers played the Broncos? Yeah. And he got to talk to Cam Newton's dad. Cam Newton? Is that who it was? Cam Newton's dad. And he shook Anquan Bolden's hand. And we got passed out by Aqib Talib's family. And he saw Papa John. And Seal. Who else did you see? We were both there together, but I was not paying attention.
Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, Ryan Seacrest walked by us. Is he a pretty good teacher? If you're at that school that he's at, you should know because you should have had him. If you really have been there for 4 years. Students. He explains math good. Got it. I figured. I figured as much. See how your lies come back to get you, though? What, sucks to suck? Yeah. That's Sammy's thing. Sammy told us that when we were live one day. Yeah, we were playing Mario Kart and Sammy was playing with us. And in chat, he told us sucks to suck. And it's funny because I started using that this year. And a couple of my students either used it back at me or in another class. Like I was asking a student to do something and they're like, well, sucks to suck. And I'm like, it's your grade, not mine. I passed 8th grade. And I guess that's what a lot of teachers are complaining about, that, you know, don't care that much. 7th graders already know my catchphrase. See? It's the way to do it. My other thing is when students are like yelling at someone else and telling them to do something, and oftentimes it's telling them to shut up. I just remind them to take their own advice, and it takes them a bit to understand what I'm trying to tell them. And they're like, what? I'm just like, take your own advice. And then they realize that's me telling them that they should just zip it. That's me. That's me. Sky, where are you guys at in math right now? Are you guys done with chapter 4? Okay. You want to know where we're at? Chapter 3, lesson 5. I'm hoping we at least can take a chapter test before the trimester's over. But unfortunately, there won't be anything to buffer their grade too much for that. Or after, I should say. I forgot you're doing what we're doing for math. She lost. Halfway through some of the lessons. Chapter 4, you guys, if you're in 8, chapter 4, you guys are dealing with functions, aren't you? Like you're dealing with XY tables. Did you hear about the fight that happened yesterday? Oh, there was one that happened on Friday with us. Did you hear about it, babe? Babe, you hear about the fight yesterday?
Wait, what fight happened yesterday?
Oh my gosh! Wow, he was sleeping.
Here?
He was sleeping.
I was there. What fight happened yesterday?
Obviously, you didn't know. Your kids don't tell you the tea? What kind of students are those? Who fought yesterday? I'll DM you. Second period did not turn in their notebooks. Spill. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo Tipo. Mr. Pastor. Go check Insta, I'll tell you everything. More importantly, who won? Babe! Yeah, we didn't turn in notebooks. In the center of the school. Are you proud of me, Scotty, that I knew that? I gotta write down the agenda. Society one. Wait. You have Taylor's brother in here? You see Taylor's brothers in here? Yeah, it says, Mr. Pastor knows my sister Taylor. Archie, that's you. What's up, Jasper? I've never seen a fight in school, but 2 of my friends got into a fight. At a party. Sorry, I saw that as a porta potty at a party at my house. Wait, like, students behave at your school and they don't get in fights? Wow. My Taylor sibling. Heck, your mom will say stuff, Sammy, and she'll be like, see, I know you know Spanish. Like, I don't expect me to communicate, but I can probably understand what you're talking about. Like during conferences, you know, I'm like, I can tell when they're like, oh, the teacher said this, and the kid makes a face. I'm like, oh, you in trouble. One of my kids last week, we had conferences. Was it last week? Yeah, we had conferences last week. And she's like, do not make eye contact. And I was like, oh, you gonna get in trouble. And then she was done and she's like, I'm going to practice. She knew she was gonna get in trouble. Oh, I should ask her. I made a deal with her. She had an assignment that's due next Friday, but she's really bad about turning in. Not necessarily, I shouldn't say not turning it in. She's like me. She's a really big procrastinator. And I told her if she turned it in today, I would buy her lunch. But I have a feeling she didn't turn it in. So, I win. Saves me money. I should buy a Wingstop just to like throw it in her face. I'm evil like that, if you guys didn't know. Like Mr. Pastor like says stuff and it cut like they're deep cuts, but I think I don't know if I should say I have less of a filter, but I just feel like mine just hits harder. Do you mind? What? Huh? Do you mind grabbing me a water, babe? Alpha 5 is Mr. Pastor. Normally Alpha is just a bot, but right now Mr. Pastor is Alpha. 2 away from the light goal. Say what? I only see 22. I'm feeling 20. Oh, there's 23. Feeling 22. Oh gosh, what was that? There's Big Bang. Make sure you like the live, guys. Please. Hi, how's it going? It's Nayeli, right? Is that how I say that? Yes, he did. Thank you, Jasa. What was your work for science that you guys needed to do? Yes, yes, of course. We hit the light goal. Woo woo.
Light goal needed.
Yes, new light goal needed. Oh, thank you. Thanks for water. Thanks. Light goal 30.
Dang it.
I can't. Do I need to unpin to pin? I can't pin. Yes, unpin message. Pin message. Ew. Can I see who voted? Ew. Like goal 50. Oh gosh.
Who's here?
People are unliking. Oh no, we're down to 23 now. It's Liam. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. It was. We had sushi. I got donuts from a coworker. Another coworker bought me lunch. I got my free Dutch Bros today. And I get my Dutch Bros sticker tomorrow. Whoever unliked is fake. Who's Liam? I don't know. I don't know who half of you are. Yes, Nayeli. I'm really old today. Technically, well, yes, I was born on the 4th. But technically, I was born at 8:59 p.m. Right after a show called Rescue 911. My sister was such a loving sister. My parents didn't know that I was going to be a girl. Like, they didn't do a gender reveal or find out before I was born. So my sister wanted a brother. Obviously didn't get one. And she told the doctor to put me back. And my mom said that's not how it works. So, yes. Yes, it is my birthday today. I feel like that's more of an insult horn, but I don't. No, I just don't. Like, because they're just like, oh, who's this? Because they're his students. I don't know them. I feel old every day. Sammy, be quiet. You're younger than me. Did you hear Joe's thinking I was younger than you? She asked me on Sunday if I was a couple years younger.
Get a flash flood warning every.
Oh, us? Yeah. Okay, so the reason we get that is because of the levees. That's part of the reason. Not only that, it's probably supposed to be an atmospheric river like we got a couple years ago. And then, you know, Mother Nature has other plans. But my mom was even saying where she's at, they're getting rain. And she's not even on the same coast. But I talked to my grandparents today and they were dealing with some rain. But yeah. I'll have Mr. Pastor share the picture of my sushi. Take a picture. Yes, are you guys subbed to these awesome guys? ODZ, Sundown. Weezin was in here earlier. Hey, Cody! We did. So we went to a rage room in Sacramento. And that was a freaking fun. Yeah, I want to go again. I want to find one closer, though. But I also now want to do an escape room. So, yeah. I just want to get out and do stuff more. I believe she was. If I'm thinking of the right username, I believe she was. Was headphones on, babe? Okay, she was. Why are you scared? Wait, you're an 8th grader and you're scared of a 7th grader? Or is it just because we can be scary? I try to make the 7th graders scared of me. Like, there's some 7th graders that come talk to me and I'm like, who are you? And they're like, what? And I'm like, I don't know who you are. You're not in my class. I don't know you. And if I do know you and you're not in my class, that's a problem. Because I probably shouldn't know you. No, the 7th graders scare me. Well. Okay. You hear that, Mr. Pastor? The 7th graders are scary. You train them well. Hmm? Well, I guess you've trained your kids well. I don't know. Watermelon game? Why? They're asking on stream? So I played this game, which is called the Watermelon game, and then we played Pokemon Snap for like 5 minutes. I talked for too much, and Mr. Pastor made a comment like, are you gonna play? And a couple other people did. So I played for a little bit, and then we started doing more of a Q&A, and this is something that I don't have to... I'm not gonna tell you, you gotta figure that out on your own. I don't know. I have very limited interaction with these students. Hello, thank you! Oh my god. Did you hear Sky? Or did you see Sky? There we go. 3 more likes to the like goal. Got a pineapple. I don't think I've got... Okay, my goal is I want to get the watermelon. Hit that like goal. And we to wish me a happy birthday. I told Mr. Pastor he should have made the happy birthday Raven sound command, and he didn't do it. Rude. I can't swim. Done. Bye night, Ellie. Have a good night. Get your work done. Any schoolwork do it? Oh, I was gonna say do it at midnight. I was like in 30 minutes. What school platform do you guys use? Because I know everyone does stuff digitally now. Like, are you guys bye. Thank you. Are you a like, is your district specific? Hey, Miss Faster, do you... I know who they are. I do. I think your best bet is to talk to her in person. I had a student ask me that yesterday. Miss Pastor, I want to ask someone to be my Valentine. How should I ask them? I said, go up to him and ask him. Not even 2 hours later. Hey, Miss Pastor, mission accomplished. Cool. Like, just go talk to him. Let's go talk to him. Wouldn't you say the same thing, Mr. Pastor? If you would like to talk to someone, just go up and talk to them. Don't try and do it like through social media or electronically. Just go. The worst you're gonna hear is no, get away. And that'll just build tougher skin. You'll be fine. Heck, Mr. Pastor was told not to, like, in a sense, almost not to talk to me. So he said, okay. He walked over and said hi. Pretty much how it all began. No, he never does what he's told. Ever. Kidding. He does. But not when someone's like, hey, don't do this or go do this. He's like, I do what I want. Oh, Jesus, if I was paying attention. You're on homework. Make sure you get it done. What? Aquatic maneuver description? Time to lock in. Yes.
Congratulations!
See, I'm having to learn these new shorthands, guys. Like, what was it? IMO was the one you didn't know? Right? That I'm just like, I have a feeling I understand her shorthand. Yes, the stretches. Wait, JC, you swim? Or is that like code for something? Like, we swim? I used to swim in high school. Many, many moons ago. Right. For leisure or competitively? And what events do you do? Opal, we're not supposed to discuss that. He already knows, you just don't need to like make it obvious. I love you, babe. Oh my god. I said I loved him and he goes, mm-hmm. See, you hurt his feelings, Opal. What? What are you laughing at?
I'm saying
Oh! See? Okay. Okay. Like, I'm over here like, I was in a relay and yeah, I'm not competitive. Like, synchronized swimming. Oh, jeez. So you put that like glue in your hair and then make those ASMR videos on how to get the glue out of your hair. I've seen those on TikTok. You are, Sundown, you are. I have to say thank you for your gift to Mr. Pastor because I was very entertained watching all the characters dance yesterday. It made me laugh. Gaia, why is it so heavy? What do you have in there? You should have a history book, a math book. Do you have books for ELA? Only one of your books should be a hard book. No, don't say that. Are you trying to be funny?
okay.
Well, yeah, because it has a whole freaking gaming console.
Yeah, it's
You don't need both of them. Yeah, and my students leave them all in my room because they would forget to bring them. Pastor.
I don't understand it.
I'm confused.
I'm not trying to be hurting anything. I don't understand it.
Hold on. What's going on? I'm confused. Oh, it's gelatin? Wait, that's what you guys put in your hair? Oh. Why are we yelling at Mr. Pastor? No. Oh, if you're talking about his backpack, like, are you talking about his backpack, Sundown? Because his backpack... Oh, not fun. Okay, so if you're referring to his backpack, his backpack...
You're killing me, Smalls.
You didn't miss anything. His backpack actually holds his entire Switch system in it. So it holds the dock, it holds the actual handheld, it holds the... what you call it in it? Oh, no, he knows what gelatin is. He learned that. He learned that recently. Didn't you, Mr. Pastor? Do you know what we're talking about gelatin for?
Nice.
That's not what we're talking about it for. Okay. Yes, he realized, he recently learned what gelatin is. Wait, what? Robert Palmer hair? Robert Palmer's ladies. I'd have to look that up. Fun. See, whereas I take barely anything to work, and then I don't bring my stuff home. And yeah, I brought stuff home to grade today. Will I do it? Probably. Because I need to put these in the grade book, and I need to give it back to the kids so they can understand why they got the grade they did, or explain to me why they didn't grade their homework when we went over it together, or put their name on their work. Because I'm not kidding, from now on, if they turn in work with other name on it, I am throwing it away. Hot gelatin does not feel good on your ears, I can imagine. Confused. What is it? Am I slow? Okay, so this guy gelatin is the stuff that makes jello. But Jasa does synchronized swimming, and if you've ever seen the videos, like where they have like shiny hair because it's like slicked back, and it's like in a sense like some heavy duty gel, but it allows their hair to like stay put during their routine. Night mode easy. Thank you. Have a good night. I was like, it's gonna be my bedtime soon. Cut my finger on a butter knife trying to remove the stem from a strawberry. Thank you. Oh, thank you. It's Modizi's sister. Awesome. Thanks. Opinions on students sleeping in class. I would prefer them not do it. But I also understand that there's situations that are going on that, you know, maybe students aren't sleeping for a certain reason. But I tried, ideally, I can get to the root cause even better. But I know oftentimes it's students choosing to stay up late doing things that they're not supposed to be doing and preventing themselves from getting enough sleep to be able to effectively learn. Because in all honesty, if you're sleeping in class, you're not learning the content, right? And that's gonna have a big effect. Like, think about it. If I came to work and fell asleep, there's a lot of ways to look at it. Like, in a sense, your job as a student is to go to school to learn. And if you're sleeping in class, like, how are you to do that? But like I said, I understand that there's other things that are going on. What are your thoughts on it, Mr. Pastor? What are your thoughts on students sleeping in class? Mr. Pastor said nap time ended in kindergarten.
Playing Fortnite this morning.
That too. What? Wait, what? Dang. I see that. That's crazy. Well, I thank you guys for stopping by. I think that's awesome. Did you guys ever like create a name for our community, or what we call them, like our members? Or do you guys call them membies? No. Just a little bit. Family situations that keep me up, and I understand that, but you're being stupid and not getting enough sleep. That's on you. True. Very, very true. Sky. Call the community ants. Nice. The homeroom. Has your math page been seeing more traffic? Oh. I wasn't sure if you get notifications. Ooh. What did we discover last time? We're yawning because we're not getting enough oxygen. And what is that? FIFA. I got invited to the preseason kickoff for MLS next weekend. Not this coming weekend, but next weekend. This coming weekend, I am busy. I need to figure out what we're doing for your brother. I need to figure out what we're doing for your brother. When we're gonna go celebrate his birthday?
Oh, when is that?
This weekend?
Oh.
Yeah? Saturday? After my CPR class? Mr. Pastor's terrifying? What? Any other questions? We talked about a Q&A. If you guys have any questions, throw them my way. As Mr. Pastor said, keep it appropriate. I will not share that information. That is his information to share. Someone's asking when your birthday is. No, I'll let you share that information. That is your information to share. Like, I tell my students how old I am. I have no problem with it. Because I like to remind them if I can do it at my age, they can do it at their age. And that, like, mostly pertains to PE. But ideally, if I can do the math that they're doing, like, I should be able to, you know, since I'm their teacher. But, yeah. And they're like, I can't do it. And I'm like, really? You can, because I can do it. Pros. Get fixed. The game. Sky, you have 69 school days left. I calculated today. I'm reading. Please never call me Skylar again. School's almost over. Time flies. Yes. Yeah. Cora, is that how you say it? Hi, Cora. You're good. I think the exclamation points is what got you. Like, you're good. No, Alpha hasn't been. What kind of music do I listen to? In all honesty, I don't listen to that much music. Mr. Pastor, what do I listen to more than anything right now? I listen to my audiobooks. Okay, yeah, that doesn't surprise me either. Mr. Pastor's complaining that Lady farted. No, it's your daughter's butt is rank. Do you need spray? Yeah, 1 second. He's whining. My grades have me cooked. Well, she's on all wet food.
She farted like right in my general direction.
You want to know why? It's because your dad heats up her food. This is how spoiled Lady is, guys. I found out from Antony's... Wow. Mr. Pastor's parents. From Mr. Pastor's parents that his dad heats up Lady's food. His dad heats up her food. And I'm like, oh God, she is spoiled. At least you know how to spell it. So, yeah. I'm just gonna leave it on here and we can just chill and hang out. I listen to mostly pop. And it's more like, I wouldn't even say it's current pop. Lately, I've been listening to like a nostalgic 2000s junior high school dance playlist. Because we had a dance in December. And I was like, okay, let's listen to some good music. Because the stuff that they listen to, I'm not a fan of. So, yeah. No idea who that is. Do I know who that is? Do I know who says it is? No, I don't know who that is. Yes. I was like, 2000s is most of my childhood. Like that's 10 solid years of my childhood. Science and math. Woo woo. What kind of math are you guys doing right now, Sundown? Oh, Sundown. So you'll get this. We're talking in my class right now. We're taking stuff from standard form and converting it to slope intercept form, and we're graphing. And my kids are, oh my gosh, we have to do this in high school. Well, one of our other my other coworkers is in my room, and we're talking about it. And we're like, dude, just wait till you get to high school and your lines start curving. And they're like, wait, they curve? And you ask Mr. Pastor if we're doing our quiz tomorrow. Mr. Pastor, are they doing their quiz tomorrow? We're doing the quiz tomorrow since you said I look like an egg. I have an egg on my head. You should boil an egg and bring it to them. His haircut isn't that bad, guys. I forgot what it's called. Parabola? When it makes the U? Parabola.
Oh, it's parabola.
I know. Wait, no, I swear I take it back. Too bad. Sucks to suck. You already said it. Super easy. I don't know why we're doing it. Yeah. So. Yep. Bruh. See, I have a student. Oh my gosh, you and that. I took it back. No, it's too late. What said is said. DJ Roomba. Yeah. Yep. Fun stuff. 3-question homework. Heck yeah. What? Quiz hype. Yep. Bro, math is ease. I have a quiz Thursday. Nice. Yeah. Multiply, divide, adding irrational expressions. Not bad. Failed the test, I'm gonna crash out. Oh my gosh, though, I gave my students new seats yesterday, and one of the boys started to crash out. It was hilarious. I should have recorded it. I can't. I can't. I'm not just gonna bust out my phone and be like, hey, do that again, you know? Why? Distributing is easy. Alright, we figured out carpool for Friday. I'm driving there, Mel's driving back. Mine. Did you have the dance? Why do they need it? Hold on. Why do they all need a piece? What are you talking about? Greedy numbers. Well, what the heck? I'm confused. Who's calling in sick tomorrow? I was gonna say, I actually saw something about people not going to work tomorrow because of other stuff. Oh, did you really say that, babe? You told a student that they had -0 Riz.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're Mr. Peabody.
Oh, Mr. Peabody.
E-phone. Yep. What? Yeah, I don't know who it is. Who calls you Mr. Peabody, though? What class started that? PEMDAS, guys. PEMDAS. All you do is bring it in. Share it. Right? We need to make that a sticker. I don't know if it's the same, but we're on Algebra 2 lesson 4.5 tomorrow. Probably not. Like, are you talking about what you're doing versus what we're doing? You're Algebra 2, so you're dealing with a whole lot more. We're, like, pre-algebra. After that video, Tucker lost even more real. Crutchfield life. Oh, bringing it back. Do you get that? No? Okay. Yeah. The funny story, Opal and I met years, decades before Mr. Pastor and I met. A teacher saying that their student has 0 negatives is crazy. Well, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, left to right, addition, and subtraction. Good job. I don't know if Algebra 2 lesson is the same as your lesson 4-5. Might be, probably not. I've heard different variations of Mr. Pastor's name, like Master Pastor, Mr. Peaster, or whatever. What about Mrs. Pastor? I just get called the other teachers' names on campus. Like, there's one other female teacher in junior high. I get her name all the time. And I've, like, in years past, I always get the other teachers' names, like the other female teachers' names. In an email, I got Poster. I also got Paster in an email, and it's really sad. No, Sky's in the same thing. I teach the same thing that Sky's doing. Yeah, so a teacher emailed me, and it was Paster, and I'm like, dude, check the email. Not only that, like, I've signed several legal documents with you. I hope you read my name correctly. I've gotten Poster in an email. I've even gotten Mr. like in a message. You guys are great about the misses. I always just get miss in class for my students, and I have to remind them. I don't have my ring on because we were doing, I was putting lotion on. I got a new hand lotion, so I was putting it on earlier. I took my ring off for that. But I like point to my ring and I remind them like, hey, there was a Mr. Like there is a Mr. That's so don't forget to put the R in my name. Mine is so bad. What about yours? How was with those posters and electives since your name is Mr. Poster? His name isn't Mr. Poster. I'll ask her later and text you on Discord. Oh, yep. I've got that too. The story. Yep. I thought you were Italian. No. Babe. Babe. Wow. We are going around doing that. I know. I know. Is this the same one? Who's next?
Oh, that's right.
Oh. I saw your first name. Oh, okay. Okay. I can see that. But no. Pastore is definitely Italian. Like it's funny. So because technically it's supposed to be pastor. And if you ask, yeah, take that back. Like when Sammy gets in, Sammy has talked about how, with his students, like he corrects them off the bat. Like it's not ER because myself and Mr. Pastor pronounce it with the ER at the end. But it's actually supposed to be pastor. Like if you al pastor tacos. So yes, he is. And I, like when I call and I talk about it, Pastor's getting canceled. I actually, tell them it's the person at church and they're like, oh, okay. So they know how to spell it correctly. Yes. Same. Let's see, what did we end up with Wait, you can create a goal? What's this, babe? Come here. What is it? Oh. I'm gonna end the poll. Whoever picked the Chiefs, they yeah. Bandwagoners.
9%?
Yeah. They want the chefs to win. They want the chefs to win. No, but is there any? So what are you guys up to? Like this weekend? We're already halfway through the week. And like tomorrow, see, in my school, we get out early on Wednesdays, which means I get to go through a lovely staff meeting. Woo! He did. I saw that. Not you. Kendrick won so many Grammys. There was actually a meme I saw, and it was Kendrick holding all his Grammys. And it says, when I take all this stuff home to grade that I turn around and bring back the same day without grade, or the next day without grading. Yeah, we do that a lot. Did we ever talk to them about that box we found, babe? The box from COVID? In grandma's storage? I don't know how Beyonce won. Right? Exactly. Did you see the stats though? Like there was somewhere I saw the stats that actually Cowboy Carter had the worst like album sales or whatever. I don't know if it was sales or streaming or whatever, but Tortured Poets Department was the highest. Billie Eilish was right after that, and a couple others. This weekend I'm probably gonna be heading out of town. You're gonna be made to watch football on Sunday. I got you. Hey, remember, no school Monday. Well, then practice. Friday, Sunday, Monday. Dude, Sabrina's performance was awesome. I love her. No, Monday is that Washington's birthday? Yeah, the 10th is Washington's birthday. And next week is Lincoln's birthday. Or one of them's President's Day, one of them's the other one's birthday. Yes. Like, there's no school. Like, period. How do you not know this, Opal? Yeah. The next 2 weeks, like this week and next week are the only, or this week and the last week of the month are the only full weeks of the month. This is the last full week of the trimester. Not to scare the students. This weekend I'm catching up on sleep. Okay, there we go. Is Patty the same as Pat? Did you update? I updated forever ago. I updated when we first got the email months ago, or a month ago. I told my kids that we get these Mondays off because Abe Lincoln. Babe, you are horrible. Okay, so sorry. Patty, is that the Pat I know, or is that someone else? Okay, that's what I was thinking. That's fine. Okay, I understand that, Opal, but in some families that's not passing. Like I had a student tell me that a teacher failed them and they got a D, and I'm like, that's actually passing. Whether your family sees that as failing, that's a whole nother story. You don't understand. I'm supposed to be a straight A student. Sky, I'm gonna be honest with you. There comes a time. Okay, so it's not like mean to you. I'm not trying to be mean to you, but there comes a time where school becomes a little bit harder for some people. Okay, you can be the class president and not be straight A's. Like that's fine. But you have to understand that like you're juggling a lot. Like you added on another thing. Okay, well you have 2 weeks to bring up your grade. So you have my teams, reach out. We can work on things. I know you have Spanish after school or during school. Reach out. I'm here to help. I have a feeling your teacher would be too. So you have people in your corner. Was someone looking for you, your fave? I don't know. I think that lotion I got has glitter in it, and I'm not going to be happy. I did not mean to buy a lotion with glitter in it, because I have glitter all over my hands. Not fun. But, oh my god. Guy, you're supposed to let them figure it out on their own. Hi, nobody. Music is making me sleepy. I'm sorry. That's probably what keeps making me yawn. But I'm probably going to jump off here just because it is getting late. I know for some of you guys it's not. Some of you guys are on the East Coast, and it's even later for you guys. Being home for a week screwed me over. Yeah, that definitely did. Oh, yeah. Who are we writing? Who's live? Is Pat live? Modizi live? Weezin live? It's almost midnight, dude.
Lies. I have 2.
Radies. Oh, Chev. Okay. Are we gonna? Oh, Sundown's live. Oh, just kidding. Sundown. It's literally gonna be exactly. It's gonna be midnight. Sorry for leaving me late. Mm-hmm. Exactly. No, Sundown's probably gonna be up for another like 2-3 hours. Okay, so Jace's like Midwest. Jason, can I ask what state? I would kill to be in bed right now. Then go lay in bed. Patty ruined my sleep schedule. I'm okay. All right, so we're going to go raid whoever this is. All right, so what is it? Hashtag Pastor Plays Raid. All right. So we make sure you guys go ahead and click that link. Who is it we're going to? Chev is live. Use the hashtag. If nope, just kidding. Don't use that one. I don't know how to spell. There we go. Pastor plays raid. I'm gonna take this one away. Use that. What? Oh, hashtag. Sorry. Oh my gosh. If I can actually think, it would be helpful. Where's my brain? There we go. Did you do it? Okay. All right. We're going to jump off. Thank you, Sky. I will see you guys later. I appreciate this. This is my first takeover of the new year, I think. I don't even remember. But I hope to see you guys soon. If I'm not on my own, I'm always in the background. So I'll catch you guys over on Chev's Live. Have a good one. Okay.